Hello and welcome back to another episode of the Song of Horror. I hope you're doing well, looking after yourself, and all the good things that go with it. So we are currently on the last episode, which is episode 5, so let's jump into it.
Husher died in there, trapped. He probably struggled and screamed until he went mad trying to find a way out of that godforsaken place. Like me, only, in his case, nobody got there in time. I imagine he thought that there was a quicker way to go. The same way that Faber chose. And maybe I would have done the same in his place. What I saw myself do in that mirror was just too much. Is this what lies ahead? Maybe I already know it, but I'm trying to hide it from myself. Maybe deep down, I know it's a hideous omen of what the future has in store for me. Maybe I know that, like everyone who's come across that cursed box, I too will take my own life. That I would rather surrender to death than face whatever it is that lingers behind that infernal melody. I should burn the thing. Make that melody vanish from the face of the earth. But what about Ariadne? She's alive. What if only the box can stop this? I can't destroy it without knowing for sure. Maybe there's something in Legrand's diary. Oh God, I need to rest and gather my thoughts. I need to sleep. I can only hope the nightmares won't be as horrible as real life. I need...
Why did it cut off?
What? That place, that melody. God, I need to find something. There must be something here. Faber, Husher, every single person who attended that cursed concert in the Abbey, the entire Legrand-Amsberg family, and I, we all heard the song. Argos Legrand's diary, which I found in that place beyond reality, was my only hope of unveiling something, anything that could take me down a different path than the rest. And yet, Legrand's notes seemed like nothing more than erratic and incoherent ramblings of a broken mind, so demented that no one could put them together in any order, much less understand them. But I found something towards the end that made some kind of sense. Although, I wish I hadn't.
It's all over. Just a moment ago, like every night, the song was invading my dreams, grating incessantly. I woke up, soaked in sweat, and veiled by the shadows. Natalie was sleeping, but I was not. This time, it had to stop. I was hell-bent on destroying the source of that awful song. I went down to the basement and tore down the same wall I built myself. With each blow, I cursed the moment I decided to bring that melody into my home. I couldn't take it any longer. There she was, behind the wall. My wife, huddled in a corner, holding Elaine in her arms. I froze. If Natalie was there, what kind of diabolical creature was sleeping by my side? Monsters. All of them. My beloved Elaine, Natalie. The monsters had locked them away and wanted to take Ariadne. They wanted to take my baby. I grasped the mallet, determined to do whatever it took. I would not allow those fiends to take my daughter, not without a fight. They would rue the day they tried to harm my family. I would kill the monsters and the black figure and find my little girl. I followed them throughout the house. Every room was shrouded in darkness. There was something unnatural in the air. The melody had transformed into a choir of blood-curdling howls. But I finally cornered them in the bedroom, where I finished them off. I drew blood, and it flowed like a well from the grotesque black figures while they screamed and writhed, the vile, deceitful fiends. And then I went back to the basement, and there was nobody there. Natalie and Elaine had disappeared. No, that isn't true. They had not disappeared. They had never been down there. They were upstairs, in the bedroom, where I had left them. There were no monsters in the house. Except me. Only me. Only me. And the presence.
Oh my God. It ends like this? Wait, what is this? Jeremy Hartwood Mental Hospital, 1920. Psychiatric analysis and treatment of patient Ariadne Legrand Amsberg. Dr. Berenice Prestegard. Oh Christ, I can barely stand up. I really need help with this.
Etienne Bertrand. Lydia Salgari. Lydia became a psychologist and social therapist after losing several friends to the heroin crisis of the 70s and 80s, where she committed to helping addicts to fight their condition. She met Daniel in detox therapy, and after his recovery, they became lifelong friends. Daniel considers Lydia his savior, but also a tireless comrade. Let's go for this one. Lydia. Daniel will only send one person to the Jeremy Hartwood Mental Hospital. Do you choose Lydia? Yes. Wow, one life, is that it?
Lydia, guess what? I need your help. I know, I'm very sorry for calling this late, but listen. I found something. It's only a small lead, but it mentions everything, and has the Jeremy Hartwood Hospital stamp on it. Yeah, that's the one. I know it's a bit far, but I think someone there, Dr. Berenice Prestegard, read this diary years ago and looked into this madness way before we ever did. It says 1920. There must be something left of her research. If I'm not mistaken, the hospital was abandoned shortly after World War I. So maybe everything is still there. Her notes, her files, something. No, I think I'm running out of time. I feel bloody exhausted. I can no longer tell the difference between reality and my hallucinations. I need you to look for something, anything, and call me. I know it's a lot to ask, but I don't want to end up like the rest. And something tells me I should visit Ariadne one last time. Yeah, take your cell and call me if you find anything. As soon as I find out what Dr. Prestegard was investigating, I'll drive over to the Legrand Amsberg mansion. Yeah, good luck to you too. And thanks.
Germany Hartwood Hospital. An old mental health institution for the rich turned dumb. Or something worse.
We get to go to a mental asylum. Lovely. I can imagine the sound of water in the fountain and the peacefulness of this garden back when the hospital was still open. Many moons ago. What's the map saying? Let's leave through the front door. I bet this is going to be a creepy episode. The horror and song.
Daniel, you didn't overcome your alcohol addiction to let this kill you. I certainly won't let it happen.
Hang on a minute. Technically, this woman hasn't heard the melody, so she shouldn't be getting haunted. Right, so we got a door that side. What's all that say? Building is in better shape than you'd expect for a place that's been abandoned for that long. It's still half in ruins, though. We better check everything, because you never know what we might miss and what we might need. Can't get through here, it'd be too dangerous to move all of that. Standard medical equipment too damaged to be of any use. Locked from the other side, how is that possible? None of the medical centres I've ever worked with had this apparent variety on the menu. I guess the rich haven't changed that much. Well, there's definitely something here, so... Just brushing against that dirty old blanket would probably give me typhus. You don't want to catch that, do you? Useless rusty instruments. Oh, and what's up here though? We need to check out barrel. Luckily they don't serve alcohol to mental patients anymore. We've evolved. They used to serve alcohol to mental patients. Or the mentally ill. You learn something new every day. Right, where am I to? Here. Really, I need to go through dining hall. Just brushing up against that dirty old blanket would probably give me typhus. Yeah, it's I don't know how old this game is, but I've really been enjoying it. Somebody ruined this painting with those black stains. Stress or psychosis? Psychosis. Is there anything on the table? No. I need to try and see if there's a bloody power supply. Whoa, I can turn the power on in here. Can't get through that door, that's locked. Don't know whether it's the sun shining through my bloody front room, mate, or the game is just this dark at the minute. Keypad that opens the security rooms, not going to any power. So I need to find the power. It's not getting any electricity. Where is it leading to? This way. Oh no!
Careful now.
What the fuck was that? Hello? Yeah, I'm in a mental asylum. I just heard someone go, "Careful now."
Thank God.
Oh, please lead out here. Nice.
I should take a look at that old power generator.
Broken handle, a handle stripped off from a power generator. Okay.
Damn it. I think I overdid it.
What have we got out here? Must be something indoors I've missed. No, that's right, man. You can talk, mate. I ain't got you recording anyway. I always have mine off unless we're doing co-op games now.
Oh.
There's a stapler on the other side of the glass on the desk. Oh. Problem is, when it gives me an option like this, I'm either going to grab a stapler and nothing's going to happen, or else I'm going to put my hand in there and I'm going to die. Fuck it. More than likely.
Shit. Just cut myself.
Okay, apparently I just cut myself.
Shit.
I need a tetanus shot. Seems safe. I can't see a frickin' thing in this blooming. I need to get the power on.
Not that way.
Come through here. There should be a... yeah, there's a door here. I see many small stove burners instead of several large ones. I guess people got to pick their menu. That's another hiding spot. So left of old tinned goods. I don't need to take anything. Ariadne's drawing collectible. Okay. I don't need that, but I'll take it anyway.
Oh.
Cable. I do. I can combine that with the.
Oh no! What's going on? Shit! What was that? What's in there?
What the hell was that? Yeah, 'cause each episode has like a different enemy, like monster and stuff. And different things happen. So it's been really good game this has. No combat, a lot of puzzles. But the only thing you can do is like slam doors on the enemy trying to get through 'em. There's also like you get like choices throughout the game, and certain choices like it can instantly get you killed. And when that character dies, then you have to move on to another character. Let there be light.
It's a start. Now on to the next.
So technically now that we got light here, that should open up the door from where the black mist or whatever it was to. Is there anything new in here? Oh shit. I hate these mini games. No, just this one particular minigame, I don't like it. It's like a breathing minigame.
I almost didn't live to see another day.
You gotta keep your breath within the line, but as close to the line, but the line moves like up and down. If you don't get it just right, you cough, and then, well, the thing that's trying to listen out for you, it like runs straight up to your face. I don't know whether I should go through that door. I can't risk going in there if it's dark. Doesn't like the light. We need something to get in there with. It's not getting any power.
Well,
See what I can do here. More lift security. Alright, we can only do one at a time. Now we need a code. Right. Where the hell do I get the code from? There's got to be something I've missed in here.
Got it.
The dismantling has terminated. Work isn't done, but we're not going to stay here a single minute longer than we have to. Two of the teams have refused to return to the East Wing, and Zek and his boys tied a thick cable around one of the fridge doors to keep it sealed. I don't want to open it, even though the scores of tools and kitchen utensils are back there, along with a couple of high-quality chest freezers in perfect condition. It's not the first problem we've had, but the situation has gone too far, so we must leave. I don't blame them. This place makes my hair stand on end, and I've been inside for less time than any of them. There are still so many things of value in there. Typewriters, radios, luxury furniture. Doesn't matter, as soon as Emil's team returns, we're leaving. I hope they don't tarry, or nightfall is going to catch us here. Nothing on the back of it. Okay.
There's something on the table.
An old photo torn to pieces in an attack of anger or despair. Maybe I could put it back together. Okay. What the hell is this? Yeah, I accidentally bumped mine up to 230 the other day. Yeah, I turned mine to something else as well. Like, I think it must have been ohms or something like that. It took me a fair while to figure out how to get it back. Yeah. I'll cut back when I've done this picture, because it's going to take me a while to figure this out. Oh, I've done the picture. I can't even read what that's. Okay. Little person. Black t-shirt, white t-shirt, mustache, glasses. Dress. Patient, maybe? What's first? How many people? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One, two, three, four, five, 6. How many people have what got mustaches? 1, 2, 3, 4. Glasses. No, it's not 7, it's... No. Shut up, you're gonna put me off, House. 3. Fuck off. White outfits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. White outfit, there's a black outfit, there's only one black outfit. What? Well, I know the code, but how the hell do you decipher it? You don't even know what order it goes in.
I think this photo is more than it seems.
Oh, what have I just done to the photo? So, apparently this puzzle is so difficult that developers have actually given out hints on how to solve it. People sitting, people standing, mustaches, glasses, white outfits, black outfits. That's the order it goes in, is it?
What's that? Are those voices?
Are those voices? I'll try it. 7, 6, 4, 3, 3, 3, one black outfit. The door is open, yet another obstacle we cleared. That is a stupid puzzle. Safe.
I see some notes there. Let's have a look. Ah, Dr. Baroness Prestigard. It's a good start.
Today's session with Ariadne was by far the most productive to date. Not because of the conversation we had, for her mind continues to adhere to the usual extravagant patterns, but because today she asked to get her things back, which led me to a surprising discovery. Down in the storage room, I was convinced I would not find any of the belongings taken from her when she was admitted, but there was nothing further from the truth. There was a diary and a music box. After handing the box to Ariadne, I quickly browsed through the diary, which apparently belonged to her father, and that's where it gets interesting. After years of researching paranormal phenomena, Argus Legrand's investigation led him to the Abbey of St. Cecilia, where a cursed concert had supposedly taken place. After spending a considerable amount of money, he got his hands on the only remaining sheet music from the concert and convinced an acclaimed musician to play the music one more time. The new cursed concert would take place on a steamer that would sail down the Rhine a few weeks later, and both Legrand and his assistants would be there to contemplate the true effects of the song. After the concert, the tycoon wrote the following in his diary. Those ignorant, illiterate fools. I can only laugh at their curse and their stupidity. The only misfortune that damn song has brought is a hole in my bank account. Alas, at least I take the melody with me. I will have it recorded and play it each day for my family. Ha! Those drunk, lazy bastards. Their misfortune was caused by their own stupidity and bad blood. Wanting to put the blame on a song is yet another sample of their total lack of culture. Argus Legrand never knew that the steamer suffered a strange accident just hours after he got off that killed everyone on board. And yet his thoughts on the melody eventually changed. They did indeed change.
I can't believe it. Daniel wasn't exaggerating. This is much worse than I ever imagined.
It was much worse than I ever imagined. All kinds of user manuals for 80-year-old appliances. What the heck was that?
Oh.
Right, where are we? Security. Seems safe.
Well,
Projector still works, unbelievable. Just a mannequin, I thought it was something else. Find a movie, okay. It looks like we're on the search for a bloody reel. Audio visual documentation archive from the period. There might be something useful in there if I can get it open. Well, unfortunately, I don't have anything to open the door at this time. Looks like they never got to finish what they started. Jesus Christ, there's a lot of doors I'm going to have to listen to. Locked. What the crap? Connects it. Looks like someone covered it on the other side. Piano's in pretty good shape, more or less. Oh my god, it's another puzzle. Typewriter? What's that? Violet? What's happening?
am I hallucinating?
Let me out.
I don't understand a thing.
Well, at least most of these doors ain't bloody locked. Painter's utensil. Charcoal sketches. Seems like the patient never got around to finishing the painting. Oh. going to be a jump scare in one of these rooms, I bloody know it. Have you come for electric shock therapy? If those animals were alive, this room would feel like Noah's Ark. Now, what's that on the piece of paper? Taxidermist instructions. She blinks, awoken by hunger. It is nighttime and she listens. She takes flight, lethal silent. You scream as she tears you away from yourself. Satisfying, she lands on her nest and hoots to the wind, announcing her victory. Her firm grip paralyzes you and blood spills as she feasts. She swells and beats her wings and satiates her sleep. Ah, fuck.
What was that?
Where's my nearest room that I can hide? Down there. Problem is, if I die in this level, I don't actually know whether I can get anybody else to come into this flipping place. Emergency supplies. The lock looks broken. I need some kind of tool to pick it with. You got anything? No. Definitely don't want to go in that room.
Shit.
Is that a permanent death room, or is that... That's a permanent death room, okay. That room seems okay. Right, so we need a key for that door, we need something for there. Film projector. Is there an eagle in here? There's a tortoise. Oh, hello. Looks like this patient had other health issues. Rehearsing all of the songs. Wait a minute. Eaten by hunger. Alright, hold on. What symbols are on this piano? I need a musical score or something. How long have we been recording for? 17 minutes. Alright. Right, well, I am going to end this episode here. But thank you very much for watching. We'll figure out where to get the musical score. Oh, fuck!
I need to hide right now.
Oh, fuck!
I need to. I don't see where I can hide.
I need to hide in the closet. Yep. Whew.
What just happened exactly?
That was a bit of a fucking close one, mate. Alright, well, I am going to end this episode here. So, thanks for watching. Hopefully, I will catch you in the next episode. So, take care until then. Bye! Alright, oh shit. 3 of them!